He's gonna speak on how he used to take T-Rex around to battle dudes. Go into that story, Gene.
Yeah, I used to take T-Rex to the Bronx, to Queens. He battled the whole Black Hands mob niggas. He battled this kid named Millie something from the Bronx up in Lambert Housing. I used to take Rex everywhere. He was 12 years old, dog. You understand?
Rex, huh?
Yeah. I was the first nigga to take Rex and Murder Mook to Hot 97.
Word?
When they was younger, yeah.
Wow.
You understand? See, niggas
So,
don't know.
What show was that? Was that Flex? Was that...
That was K Slay show.
Okay.
You understand? But niggas, I'm gonna tell you something about the battle rap shit, bro. Everybody think that Smack and all of this down. The first nigga that started battle rapping, it came from Mecca Audio, Unique, from 152nd and 8th Avenue. They used to pay $5,000 a battle. And whoever won the battle would be at Club 2000 that night.
Now, this is what somebody said, and I know Poe, your man.
Yeah.
Somebody just said, did you ever run into Alpo the rap?
Man, listen, I'm not even answering that.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is, listen here, bro. If you say it on the internet, you wouldn't even breathe hard in a room with that man and not call him a rap. You understand what I'm saying? You know, what y'all niggas don't understand is Alpo ain't got no motherfucking, he wasn't, he may have been in jail for 28 years, but he ain't do no programs. I know Poe. You understand? I know Poe. And like I said, y'all leave that man up. That man ain't did nothing to you. Stay out that man motherfucking business. Because he ain't one of them dudes that you want to fuck with. And I don't give a fuck what you talk about, all this old gangster shit on the internet, all this old gang. No, I'm just being 100, right?
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of niggas will say this shit over here, but they won't even breathe hard with a nigga in the room.
I got you. I know.
You understand? And that's 100.
I know. So do me this favor. This is me asking this. What is your relationship with Alpo? Real quick.
I know Poe.
Okay.
That's my relationship.
So you knew him before he went inside?
I knew him way before he went inside. I know him when he used to be the financier of the same game. Whenever we was giving parties, whenever we was giving something, he would get deferred money to do it. He ain't have a motherfucking problem with it. You understand? That nigga Poe was like, yo, whatever y'all need, drop off a bag. Wouldn't hesitate.
What kind of bags we talking?
Nigga, we talking about bags.
100K.
Man, if D told Poe I want to do 10,000 shirts, he said, how much you need? 15, 20,000. Poe would give it to him with a heartbeat. Wouldn't even blink. And Poe, yo, listen to me, let me tell you something. Deferred machines cost over 25,000. Poe told Deferred where to go pick up the money. And bought the machines for his business.
Wow.
That's what kind of nigga Poe was.
Salute to Alpo and that. That's some real nigga shit right there.
And then what niggas don't understand is that if Poe was such a motherfucking rat, they get part of the information. You understand? They didn't know that those niggas in DC was trying to kill him. They ain't know them DC niggas. Poe was a millionaire. So he had already had the discovery. All them niggas had snitched on him, his mama, and everybody. You understand? So I believe, and I tell niggas in the tank, if you in that game and you a gangster and that's your lifestyle, you don't supposed to tell nothing, no matter who telling on you, because that's your lifestyle that you chose. You understand?
Facts.
But if that man chose to do something because he was in that lifestyle, that's on him. He got to live with that. You understand? That's how the shit is. If that's your lifestyle, nigga, you don't supposed to. You a gangster. You a gangster. You understand? Look at Suge Knight. Suge was saying, yo, I never talk to the police. Now he's saying, Dre, try to have him killed. Who he telling? If you live in that gangster lifestyle, you understand? You live that gangster lifestyle.
Facts.
You understand?
No, I understand. Bro.
It is what it is. That's the second one. We're going to put that in the refrigerator. You put it in there about an hour or so. You got a cheesecake. Cool Whip cheesecake.
Let me see what else they talking. Hold on one second. I'm gonna let Big Bro put that in the freezer. Let me see what they talking.
Now you got the leftovers. I wish my girl was here.
Yeah, you talking some freaky shit right now. Okay, you know, do what you do. The homie Omar said, how do you feel about Pope killing Rich?
I ain't got no feelings on it. Ain't none of my business. I don't speak on shit that ain't my business. You understand? Ask Poe how he feeling on it. He said that's the worst thing he ever did in his life. You understand? So if that's the worst thing he ever did in his life, what kind of feeling you think I have?
Got you. Oh, somebody just asked, what up with Chaz and Black Hand? What's your relationship with them?
What's my relationship with Chaz and Black Hand? Listen to me. I die for Black Hands. I could never be Black Hands because I never committed a felony. I'm not a felon. You understand? But Black Hand is my heart. You understand? That's one nigga I die for. I give up my heartbeat for Chaz any day. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You understand? And I've proven myself to Chaz 1,000 times. But I could never officially be Black Hands because I'm not a felon. I never was a felon. I never was a convicted felon.
Gotcha.
You understand? That shit starts in the federal penitentiary and it trickled down to the state.
See, I didn't know
you understand? So I could never be Black Hands.
That's deep.
You understand?
Now
I'm an honorary member.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, go ahead.
How long you knew Chaz?
I've been knowing Chaz since 92 or 90. Anywhere from 90 to 92.
So you talking about now, it's for like 30 years?
Close to it, I guess 20-something, 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Just went to his birthday. I just cooked for his birthday party. You understand?
10. Yeah, almost is 20-something.
It's almost 20-something years.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, let me see what else they talking. What was your reaction when you heard Tupac got shot?
I was on, before y'all even heard it, we had heard it. We was on the steps, and we got a phone call, and they said they had shot Tupac. And they said, yo, they got them niggas. Like, I was like, oh, shit.
And where you was at?
On 112th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue.
Wow.
On the stoop, sitting on the stoop. It was about...
What time is this?
About 4:30, 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
Me and my brother sitting on the stoop chilling. Go ahead. Yo, shout out to my St. Louis niggas. Yo, Reese Mo! Pick up your phone when I come there. Alright? You understand?
Alright, now we gonna get into some shit. Now, this is me. What made you...
I'm enjoying this shit, Rack. Go ahead.
Okay. What made you decide to take on being a bodyguard? Like, what... Like, cause that had to be a conscious... It had to be a conscious decision.
But Rick, you know, I never looked like I never was writing on like no bodyguard. What happened was that when you got niggas as part of the crew and they the biggest niggas and they supposed to be the muscle and everything like that, you know, they the ones gonna be at the door. Like at same game we used to get parties. So it was the right thing for me to be at the door. But people didn't know that all the parties that we gave, it was my idea.
Wow.
You understand? I took what I learned in school, you understand, by being a member, you know what I'm saying, of a fraternity, learning from stuff from my fraternity after I graduated from college and everything, and going to finish pledging in school, you understand, learning what the stuff they were doing. I took that and what I learned in school, and I brought it to the street.
Gotcha.
You understand? I took D. Ferg and Mike Cox to their first Greek picnic. You understand? In Philly. They used to give it in West Philly. You understand?
Wow.
So my whole thing about it is that, you know, I just want to take them to the Cancun thing. I took D. Ferg to the Cancun thing. He came with somebody, but I told them about it. You understand what I'm saying? So my whole thing about it is this, is that, where we at now?
I asked you, what made you become a...
Oh, the bodyguard shit. Yeah. So I never looked at it like I was no bodyguard. You understand? Like, I'm just a nigga that you my man, I'm going to protect you because Puff was a part of the crew at the time. I didn't want to fuck with him. You understand?
No, but hold on. Before you go there, now you open that door. First, you got to say this. How did you and Wolf meet? Go into that whole story.
Oh, I was just Tim Dog had called me. It used to be problems at niggas at the parties because you got your niggas the ballers. You got the niggas who have money, who think they don't have to wait on nobody motherfucking line.
Got you.
Then you got the regular people who paying their money, got their tickets. They right there. They had no formal system in letting people get in. You understand? So I made up a system. You got a ticket, you in this line. You got a girl, you in this line. If it's VIP, it's this other line. But see, I'm meeting everybody.
Okay.
You understand? You know, so I'm running people in. So I had a mean crew. Because, you know, we used to have the dogs and everything out there.
Oh, wow.
You understand?
What kind of dogs you talking about?
Rottweilers and pits. Niggas didn't fuck with that. Chaz helped implement that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because niggas don't fuck around when you got them dogs out there. You understand? They get online. So if you got money and you hit me up, you was hitting me like that, I get you in there real quick. But it's how you do it. You understand? So now, being a bodyguard and being a security personnel is two different things. You got to know, I can see a crowd outside the line, and you can have 1,000 niggas in front of the door. You understand? I know how to get that 1,000 niggas in there. I know how to get those 1,000 people in there in less than an hour. Master at that. So Tim Dog and people knew that I could get the people in there, so they used to hire my crew just to do the outside. You understand? Because if your money's stuck on the outside, you ain't making no money inside.
Gotcha.
You understand? So I knew how to get the people in there. Everybody gets searched. Everybody, you know, whatever the situation was, boom, we was doing it. So after the City College incident from fucking with Puff, I said I wasn't gonna fuck with him no more.
Okay.
You understand? And then, you know, he was saying game. And so D Ferg had a talk with me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Gene, Poe said, you know, Puff gonna be a millionaire. You should fuck with that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should do security for him. You should do the security for him. I said, man, I don't want to fuck with that nigga like that. I don't like him like that. You understand? And so then Tim Dog gave a party at the Lowe's Hotel. This is crazy. Tim gave a party at the Lowe's Hotel, and Wolf and my brother from another mother, Slick, had words. And somebody in Wolf crew, I'm just going to put it like that, took some shots up in the air. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then when they took some shots in the air, I'm just going to go real quick on here. I ran and I subdued Wolf. When it, you know, got him down in the whole 9 yards. Long story short, the DA was charging him with shooting and everything like that. I told him I ain't know who did it. I ain't see nobody. I just grabbed the guy who was talking the loudest, and I made a mistake. And that was it. And it went on from there. And so then Wolf, after they had the problem in Atlanta with Suge Knight shit, and they was looking for me to work, me and Wolf met up because he wanted me to be down with Bad Boy. Get back with Puff. I was with Puff before Wolf. You understand? And then, but he wanted me to come back. And then I said, yo, are we good? He said, yeah, we good. He said, yo. And he put it out there. He said, yo, if a nigga run at me and I got a gun in my hand, I want that nigga on my team. You understand? And a lot of people know this to be true. From Tim Dog, from the people that was in Wolf Camp, the people that was in our camp. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm going to go into a story. I'm glad you elaborated on how you met Wolf and what did Wolf say to Puff? I guess you was there, but what did Wolf say to Puff in terms of what he can do for y'all to put money in your pocket? How did Wolf elaborate to Puff?
Puff always had a problem with spending money on his crew. You understand? Wolf was a nigga who had his own money. Because, you know, he come from that Butt Naked crew. Corey and Buck. You understand? So, Wolf always had his own money. You understand? But Wolf told the nigga one day, he said, yo, listen here, man. You got niggas around you starving like that. You know what I'm saying? You only giving niggas a check. And you could give a party for each one of us. Just your main niggas. Me, Paul, and him. Your Wolf, Paul, and me. He said, you would give us a party so we could buy us our own fucking house. we get the money on the door because the Mirage hold like 1,000 motherfuckers. And if Diddy was giving a party, everybody, their mother was coming there.
About how many times a month Wolf explained to Puff that he could throw a party for you?
He said he could throw a party once a month, once every other month to give us a down payment or the money. Cause yo, dog, you could make $100,000, $200,000 on one of those parties.
Wow.
On one of those parties.
So Wolf is basically saying, yo, if you let us eat on the parties, you co-sign it, we can all have houses.
Yeah.
And what Puff said?
Man, I don't know how to take. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Puff never knew how to take care of niggas. You know what I'm saying? One day it was me, D-Rock, and them birthday. I think D-Rock's birthday may be the 16th or the 17th. Mine's the 16th of October. And
yeah, I'm trying to fix the Wi-Fi. I'm on Gene Wi-Fi. I think his Wi-Fi is kind of spooky. You dig what I'm saying? It's my man. I'm gonna have to get him on that Verizon. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I go in. If you got nasty boots and nasty Wi-Fi, right now Gene Wi-Fi is kind of nasty. So you know what I mean?
I'm about to get nasty and put this motherfucker out. He started talking about my shit around here. You know what I'm saying?
Gene,
nigga come here like he in a candy store.
Gene got that dial-up Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
That nigga come here like he was in a candy store. Yo, man, I'm hungry. You got chips? You got juice? You got candy? You know I like candy. You know what I'm saying? You know I like candy.
Yo, the nigga G got everything in this motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. You heard me? But yeah, that's my man. You know, don't worry about the Wi-Fi. Just deal with it. You know what I mean? You know, you get it? You get the pun intended? Deal with it. You feel me?
That bullshit.
Yeah, they said people in the room said they appreciate you dropping them gems. Salute, y'all.
Any more questions? I get to the
Gene, somebody asked a wild question. I mean, I don't even want to ask it. It's so wild. Somebody just asked, how many bodies do you have? No comment, man.
No, I'm going to comment on that.
No comment, man.
Check this out, bro. There's a difference between a nigga and a black man. And a nigga answer that. I'm a black man.
There you go. I wasn't going, that wasn't going down, but I like to give my people a voice, but sometimes they ask some wild questions. Salute to the Rec Mob. Y'all be wildin'. Let me see what they talking. Oh, they want to know about your hand skills. Somebody just say, yo, Rec, what about them hands?
Bro, if you knew anything about the 80s and the 90s, you either had to have nice hand skills or you was up on your gun game. You understand? I was just showing some stuff about the gun today.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Some exclusive shit. I didn't know.
And trust and believe. Ask any of my Wellston niggas, and I know you can't, and I'm going to answer this question right here. I was nice. I was taught by Benny Smith. You understand? I also took karate under Cedric Malone. You understand? And I've always been nice with the hands. You understand? And I got to stop saying you understand. I told Rick that. I'm nice with my hands, but I'm older right now, man. I'm not fighting no niggas no more. I'm not doing that. But you got to realize you had to have nice hands back in the day. You understand?
Oh, more shit come to me because you told me so many stories.
Right.
Tell them about that time you bet Jermaine Dupri on the Mike Tyson fight. What happened?
Oh, my God.
Jermaine Dupri, yo, matter of fact, he ain't going to say it. Yo, get my man Gene Deal that, what, $1,500?
$1,500.
Jermaine Dupri owes Gene Deal $1,500. Gene, elaborate on that, please.
I was bodyguarding Salt and Pepper at the Mike Tyson fight. And Salt and Pepper, they had like 5 or 6 tickets, but they only had 2 tickets on the front row. That's the front row at the ringside. Steve Harvey was sitting right behind us and everything like that.
Gotcha.
And Salt and Pepper, They was like, yo, we all going to sit together. They only gave Salt and Pepper 2 seats, and then they gave up 3 or 4 for the second row behind them. So they said, Gene, you can sit on the front row, and Salt, Pepper, and Spinderella sat behind me.
Got you.
So we at the fight. So in Vegas, they got cats that are betting right there on the floor. You understand? So this one cat said, I bet you Mike Tyson knock him out in the first round. $500. I said, I'll take that bet. This other cat on this side said, I bet you he knock him on. I said, I'll take that bet. I only had $1,000 in my pocket. You understand? This other cat said, Jermaine Dupri said, I bet you he knock him out in the first round. Now, if Mike Tyson knocked somebody out in the first round, knocked Holyfield out in the first round, one of these niggas ain't getting paid.
So basically, you was ass betting.
No, I wasn't ass betting. You know, I was going to pay Jermaine Dupri. The other nigga I didn't know I wasn't going to pay him.
You was going to ask
because my man Bob was his bodyguard at the time. And he from St. Louis. You understand? I'm not going to disrespect St. Louis.
Gotcha.
You understand? That's family. This other nigga I don't know. I tell a nigga meet me at Salt. I give him a ticket to Salt and Pepper party and say meet me at the party and get a nigga $500 at the party.
There you go.
You understand?
Gotcha.
Because Pep was about to bet $10,000 on Holyfield.
Who?
I mean,
Pepper?
Pepper, yeah.
Wow.
She said, yo, Gene, I want to bet this $10,000 on him. I was like, yo, check my G and put it on there because Holyfield going to whoop his ass. And they said, and Spinderella said, how you going to bet against Mike Tyson? That's our homeboy. She said, I just got a feeling that he going to get, Pep said, I got a feeling he going to get knocked out today.